What's up, guys? Welcome to another video of DevTalks with your host Travian, where we talk about everything engineering technology wise. In this video, we're actually going to dive into Steam, coming out some more physical products and things along those lines. If you don't know what Steam is, it's a very popular gaming platform service on the PC, and they have their own Steam Deck and things like that. So without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and let's dive right in.
This is Steam Deck. Steam Deck is our powerful, portable, handheld gaming PC that lets you take your Steam library with you anywhere. We're pretty proud of it. People who own Steam Decks have been playing everywhere, and we couldn't be happier with the response we've heard from all of you. We're excited to talk about the future of Steam Deck, but not today, because this isn't a video about the future of Steam Deck. This is a video about the future of Steam hardware. Today, we're announcing 3 new members of the Steam hardware lineup. All connect you with powerful PC gaming. All are optimized for gaming with Steam, and all are shipped.
Gosh, a Steam Deck, 256 gigabytes is $477. I get you need a ton of storage to be playing on a Steam Deck, depending on the games that you be playing. It starts at 470.
In early 2026. Let's start with this one. This is the new Steam controller. The new Steam controller puts all of your Steam games at your fingertips, so you can play wherever and however you want. Just like with Steam Deck, we want you to be able to play any game with your Steam controller, even games never built with a controller in mind. It has all the great features from Steam Deck, like trackpads, gyro, and back buttons, all in a comfortable form factor. Its next-generation magnetic thumbsticks let you play with improved responsiveness and longevity. We've put capacitive touch sensors on the thumbsticks and now on the back of the controller too, so you can enable precision gyro aiming with the touch of your thumb, or your pinky if you're feeling fancy. Play for way too long with a rechargeable lithium-ion battery that allows for over 35 hours of playtime. With Steam Controller, we want to make charging and wireless pairing something that's actually easy. That's why we created the Puck. The Puck is a combination wireless adapter and magnetic charger included with every Steam controller. Snap it on to charge. Once you're charged up, snap it off again. You can play over Bluetooth or a wired connection too. The new Steam controller works with any device running Steam or Steam Link, whether it's a PC, Mac, handheld, smartphone, Steam Deck, or the new Steam Machine. Oh, this is the new Steam Machine. Steam Machine is a powerful gaming PC in a small but mighty package, designed for your games on the big screen. It's quiet too, which is crazy since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck, powered by...
Yeah, that's what I was alluding to earlier about the Steam Deck being $470. Imagine how much this is going to be. And the reason why I brought that up is for several different reasons, right? If it's 6 more times powerful than the actual Steam Deck, because the Steam Deck, you can't be playing like the craziest games on it. Like, most people who came from Steam, who are on Steam, have PCs or have a laptop or just something that costs more in general. They're spending a few $1,000s to even do stuff in the first place. Now they can play video games on it as well too, and it's just a further addition. So how much do you think this is going to be, the Steam Machine? It's a smaller PC that you can only play Steam games on. It's a lot more powerful. So, hey, maybe you can play Battlefield 6 on it now. You can't do it on your Steam Deck, but you can do it on this machine. You can play a lot of other higher resolution and more just games that require more powerful machines. Overall, I can only imagine what they look like, and I'm going to look it up in a second.
A discrete, semi-custom AMD GPU, enabling 4K gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR. Steam Machine runs SteamOS made for a bigger screen, built for gaming in your living room, your office, or wherever you play, with the rest of your PC accessories. Steam Machine borrows some great features from Steam Deck, like lightning-fast sleep and wake, an SD card slot to easily expand your storage. It brings new tricks of its own, like a customizable LED strip, which can show different system functionalities, or your own light show. Steam Machine is a PC, so run whatever software you want, and it works with all your favorite desktop and gaming accessories. Steam Machine is designed to work hand in hand with the Steam controller, with the low latency, wireless connectivity of the Steam controller puck built right in. And it's great for streaming your games to your phone, tablet, laptop, Steam Deck, or Steam Frame. Oh, yep, this is Steam Frame.
I dead seriously was like a Steam frame. I've never seen that before, and I get what they're doing now. It's kind of creative.
Steam Frame is Valve's next generation VR hardware. Stream all your Steam games, VR and non-VR alike, in this comfortable, lightweight, wireless VR headset. Steam Frame uses camera-based tracking, so getting into your games is as easy as slipping on the headset and waking it up. Steam Frame controllers, included with the headset, are designed with all the inputs you need for your VR titles, like motion controls and capacitive tracking for all your fingers, as well as a split gamepad layout to work with your whole Steam library. They even feature the same magnetic thumbsticks as Steam controller for responsiveness and longevity. Steam Frame also pairs seamlessly with the new Steam controller, a great companion for playing non-VR games in the headset. To make sure streaming is smooth and stable no matter what, Steam Frame includes a wireless adapter that lets you stream your games from your PC to your headset over a fast and dedicated Wi-Fi 6 connection. And the game is streamed to your frame optimized for VR, using new technology that allows for the highest resolution streaming exactly where your eyes are looking. And Steam Frame is a PC, running Steam OS. In addition to streaming, you can install and play a bunch of VR and non-VR games right in the headset without a host PC. You can also expand your onboard storage to fit even more games with a micro SD card.
So this is pretty much Steam's new releases, and I have to say, kudos to them, because what did Xbox recently came out with a handheld, and what, depending on the cost, all right, I for right now, I did check. There are no prices available yet for any of these products. All right. So I did go out and I checked. I made sure for you guys so that you guys will know. You don't have to look it up or anything right now. But when a price does come out and gets reviewed, we will be doing a review video on how expensive this stuff is, because look, you see on the bottom right here, this is actually what I was going to talk about. They have the little pricing thing. This is how I knew how much the cost was for the Steam Deck. Down here, they have a MetaQuest Pro Premium. That's $780. This will most likely be competitive to that. To me, I was actually going to say that I like this VR and gaming headset kind of thing because Xbox also worked with MetaQuest to get Xbox on a Meta. So did Steam do the same thing, or is this their own product? It seems like it's their own product to compete with MetaQuest. As long as the pricing is reasonable, they'll be able to do something that Apple still hasn't. Steam being able to create a gaming headset and a headset that's way, like, hope we'll see how good it is when it comes out. I don't want to say it's way better than the Vision Pro, but if they're able to get a headset around the price of the Meta Quest, I would say that Apple is really failing as a company and they could do so much better. There shouldn't be 3,500 while these two companies are keeping their headsets under $1,000, especially ones mainly for gaming and other stuff. I definitely believe that Apple can easily, if they wanted to, get it down, but the problem is their phones cost it around that much, and it's really hard to say that a company is going to do this or that, but I actually am impressed from Steam here. I am a bit cautious about the price, especially with the Steam Deck being the price that it is. We'll see about the headset, and definitely I think the most expensive thing will be the Steam Machine. I like the controller. The controller is really adaptable. If you're able to use the controller on other gaming devices as well too, that would be just as great and amazing. It being compatible all across the board, and you can use it for anything. It has the track pads. I think it's really impressive, and a lightning thing. Sorry, the software is bugging out. All right, so back to what I was saying. Uh, the controller for the Steam thing, I think is really reliable. It's hopefully really compatible with a lot of different games. It's really cool what they're doing, especially the magnetic charging. How seamless it is. How small the actual thing is. The charging docks for like the PlayStation and Xbox, they pretty bulky, and you just have to snap the thing down into them. uh, just having that little strip to be able to charge it seems pretty cool to me as well. Seems pretty lightweight, more convenient to keep it somewhere, especially on a crowded desk and things along those lines. But overall, I'm actually liking all this. It depends on how much everything's going to come out to cost. That's the biggest thing for me. I'm not really sure how much everything's going to be at the end of the day and going from there, but I I'm hopeful that they will take all of this stuff into account. And like I said, when the prices come out, we'll review it and see if it really will be worth the price. And then maybe I might actually get some, because I do play Steam games. So if this is actually something I can find some value into and get some, I definitely will, and I will look more into it. But thank you guys for all tuning in. I really appreciate everybody who comes in and supports. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, especially is this something that you're interested into getting or not, or if you don't even have Steam, who knows. Like I said, it depends. Like for the controller's sake, it depends on how compatible it is with other consoles and things, and if they're planning on doing any expansion or just strictly for Steam in the future. But these are all answers that we'll get further in the future as time goes on. Without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Peace, and see y'all next time.